Hello everyone and welcome on your new pick a card reading. So today we are going to find out what are your life missions. As always, I will let you some time to choose your pile between pile number 1, which smells lily. So these are all candles here. This one is white. The pink candle, it smells like strawberry milkshake. This one has no smell. It's quite it's obvious I used it already. And this one has no smell neither. I forgot to take out the paper. You have the tree of life on it. So by number 1, 2, 3, and 4. As always, I will let you sometimes after for you to choose your pile. If you need more time, don't hesitate to pause the video. And when you are done choosing your pile, go down in the description box where you can find the timestamps to go directly to your reading. Okay, let's go. Hello again, pile number 1. Welcome on your reading. Let's discover right away what are your life missions. So first we have the star. So you're meant to shine, obviously, to get abundance from it. Also, but to me, this can represent like abundance, like cups filled, that are overfilled even. But because we're in the air with the sky and the cloud, it can also be air. So to me, air is related more to spirituality, beliefs, freedom as well. So I feel like you will not just be successful by shining and doing what it is that is your mission, but you will also get freedom. And I think it might be something creative. Not for all of you, but yeah, I feel like for some of you, this creativity will make you have this feeling of freedom. Whatever it will be, it's something that you dream to do. It's something that gives you relief, really, and something that makes you feel free when you do it. I imagine something more artistic, but it can also like making thing, I don't know, like if you like furnitures, maybe you will be drawing furniture so you can be a designer. It's also creating things, even if you don't do them with your hands. Or it can be you making like things yourself. So it's not necessarily artistic in the sense of painting or writing, but it can be like having a shop where you do your own chandeliers, for example. The Hierophant, okay. Whatever it is that you do, it's something that you are supposed to do spiritually. It's something that you can't explain. You just feel like you love it and you need to do it. For some of you, it's also possible that this shine is for you to guide other people on the spiritual path. It's not something, I would say, I don't feel something selfish here. Like it's not something for yourself. It's something that will help other people around you. You will have an impact. To me, I see the stars as other people around you, and you will shine in their life and change things in their life by doing this. The Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, we have the wave here with the spiders. For to me, it's really the idea again of having a repercussion. It's like the spider, you know, whatever touches a spider web, it has little vibration and the spider feels it, and whatever touches the spider's world in a way, makes an impact on the life and everyone who is on a wave. And it's on the wave, and it's really the idea I have here. You're passionately building something. I feel like you already know what it is, because you're working on it right now. I really have this feeling. And for now, you are your only star making this, but you will shine on other people. It will be spiritual for you and others, and it will make you shine and give you abundance and freedom. It's also possible that this thing is related like directly to spirituality, but not only. Like it can be also like reading cards on YouTube for other people, doing Reiki. It can be other things like that, but building your business related to well-being and spirituality as well. When I say spirituality, it's not necessarily about your deepest beliefs, but it can be related to your convictions as well. And for example, if it's about Reiki, as I said, it doesn't mean that you're a witch or something like that. It's just that you believe in it. The Fool. Okay. I feel like you're working on it and you're passionate, but you don't see all the possibilities. It's like you're in the whole preparation time, you're just doing the fun part and you are kind of ignoring the rest, and it can become problematic in the future. So you are called here to be careful, because you are having an imbalance and you can fall down from this cloud of success if you are not careful. The Mother Awakens. Okay, so I see here you have a big heart. Compassion, nurture, and guidance. So yeah, as I said, you will guide people because you will have an impact in their life. It doesn't mean that it's, how to say, an impact in someone's life is always something big. So sometimes you can feel like, okay, what I'm doing now is not my mission, because maybe my impact right now on others is not that big. It's not about how big the impact is, it's how long it stays in their mind and what it will change for them. Maybe it won't last long for you, but it's something that will stay in their mind for a long time. And yeah, we still have this motherly figure that we kind of have with the Hierophant here. You have such a big heart, and what you're doing right now, you do it because you love it and it's what feels good for you. But deeply inside, you hope that will help others, because it will make it even more worth it. Inside, are you a psychic? By number 1. I usually have this one for psychic. There's another one for psychic in this deck, but this one comes out a lot for psychic. Magical tools, writing, crafting. I have also the idea, because it's blue and it's the color of the throat chakra, I really have the idea also of someone who can do speeches, someone who will be like a spokesperson. Maybe singing. Maybe also what you want to do is singing. Maybe you write lyrics and sing. Star crafting, so there's astrology here and astronomy. Magical tools. There's definitely art mixed with spirituality for you, pile number 1. The healing temple. So I'm told here that you need to heal to get there. There's something that you need to heal before. And with all of this white hidden, I feel like this is you making your own thing and you're called to go there. So this, to me, because I work a lot with chakras. This reminds me of the crown chakra and the Akashic records. So you're called to find where still your hurts and you talking, but I feel like you need to communicate with other realms, higher realms. Like, don't hesitate to communicate with spirits to get to know what it is that you need to do to have guidance. You will guide people, but it's okay. You too need to be guided by the universe, and this is what you are told to do here. So to me, I think the best way to do it is visiting the Akashic records. So you can do it by yourself, finding meditations on YouTube, but you can also do it with a professional if there's one near your home, of course. You can also try to channel your higher self, your angels and spirit guides. And maybe for some of you, visiting your past lives, like doing past life regression meditation, can help you as well. Life purpose. Okay, so this life mission is not just something that you need to do in this life, it's also a part of your life purpose. You were born to do it. So the difference is that the mission is the thing that you need to do in your life to help others around you, or for the bigger future of the world, or the future of people around you. But the purpose is something that you are born to do all along your life. It's really an imprint that you are about, that you let on the world, that will always be here, and not something temporary for temporary change for something else. We still have this idea of shining, and you're protected with all of this light all around you. So yeah, obviously you are guided, you are protected, and we still have the stars. It's funny, I never saw the stars here. And it's always your colors, like this heart chakra, the big heart, and all of this blue. So yeah, with the planet Earth behind, I really have the feeling that your message will be heard by the whole world, or by people in many countries, because of course it's kind of impossible to be heard by the whole world, but still. So here I got some affirmations to help guide you on your way, and there are also hints for this mission that you're about to, these missions that you need to learn about now. So first we have, I am mindful at all times and live only within each moment I have. I really have the feeling of someone who will work with chakras, with yoga, with energy and Reiki, because mindful, to me the best way to be mindful is really to work on your chakras. So it reminds me of it very much. So I really feel like it's something that you need to work on. Work on grinding, meditation, grounding tips. How can you get grounded? How can you get conscious? How can you be mindful of what you are living each minute? You are really called to work on that. I am safe in the universe. That's what we said. We always have the stars, by the way. All life loves and supports me. Totally. And you are supposed to do it to the others as well. I trust my inner voice. Okay, so just like with the inside, you are called to listen to your intuition. You are told that you are safe and protected. So as we said earlier, so don't forget this, because I feel like it will help you to go further by knowing it. And here we have two last cards. So these are activities that you can do to get closer to this missions. So first, watch the sunset or sunrise. What Mother Earth can do is truly magical. Allow yourself to bask in all of Earth's glory. Watch how the colors change from blue to pink to fiery orange to lilac and pastel purple. Let it inspire you. If there are some painters among you, maybe you are called to do some work related to the sky as well. I feel like you are called to be inspired by the sky when you create things. Send a gratitude message to a friend, loved one. Showing love to others doesn't only make you feel happy, but the one you are showing your love to, it's a win-win. Thank you for being in my life. I'm grateful to have you too. Yeah, exactly. Don't hesitate. I hear that as a tip, if you're a bit shy, you can just prepare like postcards with messages already on it, or you can send them for special events, but adding some messages to say how much you love these people and you are grateful to them. So this is all for you, pile number 1. I'm sorry for the sigh, but I really I suddenly feel lots of energy in my between my heart chakra and throat chakra. It's a bit hard to breathe suddenly, but I feel lots of love surrounding you, and this really will help you and guide you. So whenever you feel down, I'm told that you need to calm down, to do breathing exercises, and to concentrate on what you feel in your heart. Like, not just your emotions, like not just figuratively, but also literally. Like, what do you feel in this area of your body? And what do you have some intuition feelings telling you why you feel like this here? Listen to them, follow them. So this is all for you, pile number 1. I really hope that you love this reading. As always, don't hesitate to let a thumb up and to follow if you like the video. And if you have questions or things to share about this life missions of yours, don't hesitate to leave a comment down below, and you can also share the video for your friends who need to know more about the life missions. And I'm telling you bye for now. Don't hesitate to come back next week. Bye bye. Hello Palnometer, welcome your reading. So let's discover right away what are your life missions. So we have the 10 of Wands. So I really have the feeling that there are a couple of things that you want to do that you love and are passionate about, but you are very secretive about this. At the start, I feel like, to me, this is what's the name? The North Star, isn't it? You know, the very first star that appears at night. I feel like as soon as night falls, you just like lock yourself in a safe space where you can practice the things you love. It can be an esoteric thing, but not necessarily. Also, this one kind of like brushes, so maybe you paint. But I feel like there are many things you're passionate about and that you want to try to pursue, maybe as a job. Maybe you're trying to open your own business on something. But whatever it is, you are very secretive about it. You are hiding it from everyone. Maybe you don't trust others, maybe you are scared of what they might say. Because you have this idea of, like, I feel like she's hiding, not for people not to see who she is. She's like lantern lit for no one to see, for it to be more discreet in the dark. And we have the moon. And with all of this water feeling here, it reminds me a lot of this quote from Sailor Moon, I guess. I don't exactly remember how it is, but something like, The sun sees what I do, but the moon knows all of my secrets. And it's really like you confiding your emotions to the moon at night. Like, it's like in the day you are trained just kind of like a robot to do what others expect of you, and when night falls, you are finally yourself. You are finally hiding in your secret place, working and doing all of the things you do, but for you it's not work because these are your passions, and you do it secretly when no one is watching, when the night falls. I just realized that it's the hermit, so we still have the idea of being locked down. And yeah, to me it's not really about the devil, but the picture. It's like according to who is with you, you are not the same person. It's like you're exulting when you're all alone. You're trying to make a living with the abundance, with the fruits here. You're trying to open the... To me, I see it like a flame. It can be a dagger, but I see it like a flame, so you're letting your passion speak. But when you're in front of people, you are just hiding all of this. You are very protecting of your energy. You're very protecting of what you show, what you say. You don't want people to know much more about you. The tree of soul. I love how the souls are separated from everyone else, like they are in this island, because it's kind of like you at night, and even if it's not today, the night feels like we have moons here. Collective wisdom, king group, library. Okay, I have the feeling like you, in the many things you love, maybe you love to visit the Akashic records, to channel other spirits. I feel like you try to get closer to people from your soul family. Your soul family seems to be very important for you. Point number 2. And if it's not, I invite you to really be curious about it, read about it, and try to get closer with your soul family. The Isle of Wonder. We still have an island here in the middle of nowhere, with the moon, the night times being far away, and this water, all of this water, the energies. But this doesn't prevent souls and spirits to come to you. Revelation, teaching, discovery. Okay, so one of the things that you're working on secretly is related to spirituality. You may do researches maybe about witchcraft, but I also feel like you are trying to channel spirits. Maybe you try to divination just like me right now. But I really feel like you try to have a communication with some spirits. Okay, it seems like it's the very same island, like came out of the water and started to fly. So here we have this kind of island floating in the night sky with the stars and the moon. And it's a moon temple, full moon temple. I feel like you might be a witch and you do spells, especially on the moons. You care about the moon cycle when you do your spells. Celebration, peak, transcendent moment. I have the feeling of someone who also was the night to do spells, to manifest, I'd say, as well. You wait when your energy is the strongest to use your power, your inner power and your magic to manifest whatever you want and whatever you need. And I also have the idea of a witch here because of the celebration. Ostara is very, very soon, and I feel like you are all prepared. Like you have your full bag of crystals, you have all of your candles, all of your herbs, and you are starting to prepare everything to manifest. Like when you manifest, you do it big. Manifestation. I hear you grow your own garden, your inner garden. Okay, with those chakras here, so we have the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and here is the root chakra. So you are grounding yourself, working on yourself, on your self-esteem, and you're also working on love for yourself and the others. You are definitely interested in self-development here. You are listening to the voice inside of you, not just outside, to get closer to spirits. I hear healer. So maybe your life mission is related to being a healer here. But I feel like you are mostly here on this in this life to learn things, to really you have my shadow but not my hands, to really learn about yourself, but mostly about the world and how it works. And this will help you help others. I feel like you're a helper as well, not just a healer. So here I have some affirmations that will give us hints to about your life missions. I silence my mind. I still have this idea. You need to meditate and listen intently. You do it already, but spirits are telling me that you need to continue doing it. It will unlock new things that you really need now. I follow my bliss. Okay, I feel like maybe doing some paintings like sigils can help you a lot. I have this feeling here with this drawing. I'm centered, peaceful, patient, and calm. Totally, this is totally you. Out of this, it's like a picture of you here. So go on this. Spirits are telling you that you need to go on this, and you're on the right way. Okay. Begin learning a new skill and let go, forgive, release. So these are the last cards. There are activities to do that will help you get closer to these life missions. So learn a new skill. Apparently there's something that you need to learn that you haven't started yet in all of these things that you're doing that you will need for your future. What is something that you have always wanted to learn? Yeah, what you want to do, what you feel called to do, is what you will need, because the universe is giving you the will to go closer to these things so you can do what you need to do for your life mission. So listen to yourself. What is it that you want to do for a long time? Because this is surely the new skill that you need to learn. This could be a musical instrument, sport, or way of self-expression. So as ideas, you have here painting, piano, new program, tennis, knitting. I'm not sure. I think it's knitting. New language, netball, violin, photography, cooking. I don't know why this is violin and piano when it's already talking about musical instrument. Or maybe this emphasis for you to learn an instrument. Let go, forgive, release. We have the waves here too with the water. So it's still about your emotions. Don't hold grudges. That is negative energy that you don't need to store in your body and mind. Let go for yourself. Forgive for you. Okay, so now you know what you need to do. Pile number 2. So yeah, this is all for you, pile number 2. I really hope that this reading helped you, to guide you closer to what you need to do. Don't hesitate to comment down below if you want to talk about it, and to put a thumb up, and to follow if you liked this reading, to follow, to subscribe. There are so many platforms now. I never remember which one is follow, hurt, like. Anyway, and yeah, don't hesitate to share this. This can also help your friends on their life mission. And yeah, this is all for today, part number 2. I wish you a happy end of day, and then you bye for now. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome on your reading. So let's dive right now into your life missions. So first we have death. Death is often seen as a negative card, but honestly it's more about rebirth. Death is about the end of something and the beginning of something else. I'm sorry for my ugly band-aid. I feel like it's not just about your love missions, but it's really what you were born to do. You were born to do everything again from scratches. You're going from ashes to full bloom in this life. It's really the feeling I have here. And it's for all, also for people to see that anything is possible. You are here to inspire people by showing them this. Sharing your story will help lots of people actually. So if you feel like doing it, don't hesitate to do it. Also, I have the idea of the third eye. So it's possible that you're psychic. I hear psychic. And because we have this idea with an eye, it's possible that you're clairvoyant. The Three of Wands. Let me check the card. To me, it's really, the idea of starting from nothing, having lots of dreams, and I feel like even before you start your path from those ashes to complete blooming, I feel like you will have to get up. There are some things that you need to heal for yourself, some barriers that you need to remove from your way before you can go and continue this path. But yeah, you will go from this death to the Emperor. There's no doubt about it. You will be a figure of authority, or someone who will be respected, someone lots of people will look up to. You will be an inspiration, and you will protect them just as much as they protect you, and the universe is protecting you to go there, because you will, when you bloom, what you will share and your story and the people will see it, you will make hope bloom in lots of hearts around you. The Angel Gate, cleansing, protection, blessing. So yeah, we still have this idea of you protecting others from possible threats and pain by showing things to do and not to do, to go there. It's possible that you will become a YouTuber, or someone. I have more the feeling of someone who will talk and be seen than someone who will write. But it's also possible that you could write your story. So maybe you will go on TV, talk about your story. Maybe you will be a YouTuber and do videos and give people advices about things. But yeah, you start in the shadow and you're going to the light. This is for sure. Sacred journey. Yeah, this journey is for your whole life. It's really a journey to yourself. So we have introversion, seeker, self-knowledge. Totally. Your work in this life is to work on yourself and on your path and on your life, and not to try to work for others. But without trying, so you will do it, in fact. And it seems scary, it's up there, it's in the light, and you're here in the dark. But you can totally do it, and you wouldn't be given this mission if it was something that you couldn't do. The crystal path. I love the similarities we have here, and we still have the water, just like here. And yeah, still. Mineral, spirit, crystal beings. You are being guided by the spirits of your past. And actually, I feel like I can get the message for it, because it's something that you need to learn by yourself on your journey. But I feel like it's something bigger. I feel like it's when you decided to live this life, It was for bringing something bigger and not just for you. And I feel like it's something you're working on with people from your past lives, and I feel like you're a starseed and you worked on it with other people from other places, maybe the Pleiades, because blue and white, it's often the colors we see around the Pleiades. It's also possible that it is Sirius, because there's water on Sirius, but we don't have water everywhere, so I'd say maybe the Pleiades here. You're a starseed, and with the people you knew, especially other starseeds in your past lives in these places, you decided to do it for a reason. It's not something that I'm allowed to know now, and something that you need to discover by yourself. So that's also why I don't get this message clearly, but there's something is much bigger than this. I never realized this was an egg in the water. So we have the water here, so it's possible that it's also Sirius. But for most of you, I feel like the Pleiades energy. Reparenting yourself. Okay, there are many things that you needed to erase in yourself because your past lives made you a certain way, and you are born here to change yourself, to do a kind of mission, to be the kind of person that was needed. And because there were no one like this, I feel like you have been called to be different than who you are in this life, and to do this yourself. It's a project with other starseeds. It's much bigger than you and just this planet, actually. So here we have some affirmations to give us hints and to inspire you on this path. I can, I will. Totally, as I said, if you were chosen for doing this, it's because you can do it. I forgive myself and set myself free. I love it. Because I feel like you feel ashamed because you're starting from ashes, you feel like you're not legitimate or good enough, but you are. And it's not just the universe that is supporting you, but many planets are supporting you and waiting for you and working with you. So you're not just anyone, and you've been chosen for this, okay? It's your mission. Open my heart to love. Yeah, I feel like you may tend to be blinded by the feeling of not being enough, or you can tend to be a bit harsh at times. I really have this idea with you. You're someone good, but sometimes you can be harsh easily because you are being so hard on yourself that you feel the need to be hard on others as well. But you are told here to think with your heart sometimes and not let this harshness. Do not allow it. I hear do not allow it to separate you from people you love. Okay, let's finish with this. These are activities that you can do to help you get closer to these missions that you need to do. Find a positive meaning in a negative situation. Yeah, you tend to see the glass half empty, see it half full. It's really the idea, you're someone good, but you tend to be harsh, you tend to be negative about situations, about how you judge people, how you judge yourself. Do not jump to conclusion too easily. This is what I get, and also be kinder to yourself, the others, because you will need people to help you on your journey. Did something happen lately that you perceived as negative? Let's turn this around right now. What positive meaning can you find in this experience? For example, you failed the test. It means that you have this determination and motivation to study harder. I feel like failing and finding the motivation would be something recurrent in your life. So you really need this for things to go smoother and to be easier for you. Smile. With the smile account, I also have this strong idea, as I said just before, that you need to get close to people and you need to come together to people, and maybe also you will need to put people together. Even if you don't have anyone to smile to, smiling to yourself and by yourself, even though it may feel a little silly, makes you feel happier because your body associates smiling with happiness. Yeah, totally. Also this idea of positivity. And visualize. Visualizing is a powerful manifestation tool, and it can instantly make you happier and lift your spirits. Visualize yourself at your dream destination or at a place that makes you feel happy and carefree. Think of how it will feel, look, smell, and sound. And if necessary, of course, you can also visualize, like try to imagine the taste. So yeah, you're told here that you will need people and all of your senses for this. You also need to be positive and to have more determination, motivation. So your life mission is really something important, not just for you, it's for everyone. So you really need to do it. It's really the golden path. You are the jewel. Whether you really have the idea of a, you know, when people find gold in rivers, like you can see it, there's mud everywhere, there's dirty water, and you need to search for a long time. But when you find it, you wash it. It's such a good feeling, and the worth of this, which was originally just in the mud, is the idea with you. You need to find yourself, you need to get yourself out of this mud and water, and you need to wash yourself and to make yourself a better person. So you go there and you can share to everyone, and you can show them how you shine and how they can do it too. You are born to inspire people and to empower them and to show them that they can shine just like you. Because if you can do it, they can do it as well. So you need to be kind to people, and to be kind to people, you need to start by being kind for yourself. So this is all for you, part number 3. I really hope that this reading could help you and give you the motivation to do all of this work ahead. But you've been chosen for this, so I've confidence that you will do it. Don't hesitate to put a thumb up and to subscribe if you like the video. If you need to talk about it, don't hesitate to comment and share the video with your friends and family if they need guidance as well on the life missions. I'm telling you bye for now, and I hope to see you next week. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, part number 4. Welcome a new reading. So let's discover right now what are your life missions. So first we have the 2 of Pentacles. Now the idea that you are someone who goes through life quite easily is not. I have the feeling that things are easy for you. You want a job, you apply, you search for a job. First RDC is your dream job, you apply, you get it. You want money for something, suddenly you find money in the streets on the floor, and you can buy this thing that you wanted to buy for a long time. I really have the idea of a lucky person who goes through life like pushed by the currents to go where you need to do, to go where you need to go, to do what you need to do. And I feel like nothing is really stopping you in any way in this life. King of Wands. Okay. I really have the idea of someone who's been to battle or fought so much for life that now you can just rest because you've done your work and everything comes to you naturally. It's not about abundance for you, it's about never lacking. It's not exactly the same. I also have the idea of someone who might be an influencer. I have the idea of an influencer, so maybe you are one, or maybe you're thinking of being one. Or so maybe you are someone who have a fashion blog, someone who is a lifestyle influencer on Instagram, or maybe you're a YouTuber. I really have the feeling that lots of people see you and admire you and want to be like you, and that you show people also all of this. You like to do it. King and Queen of Wands. There's also a real balance in you. We have it with this first card, but here too, like it's like your yin and yang parts are totally equal in you, and you have this unapologetic way of being. You are yourself and you are proud of it. You don't try to change to please people. Like if, as I said, you are indeed someone who is quite famous on social networks, I feel like you show yourself as you are. You're not scared of who you are and on what you are, and on showing also your body. So maybe you may be someone who is, you may be a woman who is proud to show your body hairs, or yeah, it can be something like that. Someone who is not afraid of being different, even if some people disagree. You're yourself and you're proud of it and you love it. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you really are admirable. Not just what you show, but also who you are inside. You're really someone that people want to be like. So yeah, I really have the feeling that people see you and they're like, I want to be like her. She's admirable. She seems not to be scared of anything. She doesn't apologize for being who she is. She's not trying to change herself to be loved by the others. Yeah, that like she's not trying to change to please others. She's not afraid of showing herself. So people really want to be you in a way, because in you they see the kind of person that they hope they are. Spirit of Spring. Yeah, you really have this, you really give this feeling of fresh air. Feels like I have two cards now. You really give this this feeling of a deep breath of fresh air, freedom, action, power. Yeah, people see you as being free because you can do things, and maybe in your pictures, if you are on Instagram, maybe people may see your pictures and be like, she's doing so many things, she's living life to the fullest. It's also the idea of with the action here, so they feel like nothing can stop you and they envy this. But you're also showing a very kind and compassionate side of you. Maybe you are showing pictures with your family, your children, and they really have this feeling of someone who is also nurturing. You have the feeling, you give the vibe of a maiden, even if you are someone nurturing, kind of like a mom. Seems like you are complete in a way, and people want this feeling of being complete. The Isle of Wonders, revelation, teaching, discovery. Okay, I feel like you will discover things about yourself that will maybe change the kind of things and content you share with others, but also feel like there's another part of you, like an island in your heart, this really secret place that people don't see. Something that's deeper, something that's more related to your beliefs. Also see love and family here. I feel like there are ones or some memories that are hard for you to remember, that you're trying to hide from others and yourself. And we still have this idea here. Maybe you have some abilities, like you see ghosts, or because to me these are ghosts of your path. Like maybe people who passed away. I feel like those people are watching over you and protecting you actually. But yeah, I really have the feeling there's a part that you don't show. This is like a part of this that you're showing, like giving some hints, but you're not saying clearly what it is to people. I'm sorry there's sometimes sound coming from next room. I'm not all alone. Usually I try to do your readings when I'm alone, for it to be peaceful, but today I had quite of a situation this week and I could only do my reading today. So we have the Light Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you will have revelation, like, I don't know, you will see a ghost, you will maybe in the night, in your dreams, you will have some revelation that will change the kind of thing that you share, and it will get more spiritual in a way, galactic wisdom, cosmic ritual. It's not that you will try to really show more spiritual stuff, but naturally you will tend to it sometimes. So okay, I really have the idea that still the idea of fresh hair, but also that this color, vivid, people look at you and they just see you in the room like you're different, like you're. I also have the feeling of you have the maybe you look at things with wonder and people are like, wow, you are like a child, but at the same time it's beautiful because you share with them this wonder and they see life differently with you and they see more colors to life than what they used to see. Divine Feminine. Okay, seems like you're awakening or you're close to it, and it will literally change you, but in the same way your life won't change that much. It's just the essence of it that will change, but you will still have this abundance. Things will go easily. I feel like you may be close to birds, maybe you own some birds, you love birds. It's also possible that you get some signs from the universe by related to birds that you see, or maybe like things that fly to you. It can be butterflies as well, but there's really this idea of birds. Also, I forgot to say, but I just see it now again. I have the idea of a Leo here, so it's possible that you may be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. Okay, next card is sexual freedom. To me, it's not about the intimacy here, because it's not the kind of story we are being told since the beginning, but it's more the idea of you not being afraid of showing yourself. And I feel like even in your intimacy, like in intimate moments with people, just like when having sex, you are not scared of showing yourself, and that makes you different. So here the next cards are some affirmations that will give us hints, more hints about your life missions. I think I have a last one. Yeah. Sorry for the sound. So first we have, I refuse to give up because I haven't tried all possible ways. You really have the idea of a fighter with you here, so I'm not surprised by it. And we have the hanging stars, just like we had. Oh, sorry, wrong pile. I thought it was here. I'm so perturbed with all the sounds in the next room. I'm sorry. So yeah, if the stars don't come to you, you won't hesitate to go there. But as I said, often things are coming to you, so you know that everything is possible and you will show it to people This is how you inspire people. Your life mission is basically to inspire people and show them that it's possible. But you will also teach them to listen to the intuition, to the world. Maybe you will open their mind to spirituality. And with this bottle here, I really have the idea of what you show to people, and that there's much more that you can show and share with us. And this is around. This is really the spiritual content that you will tend to more in the future. I silence my mind and listen intently. Yeah, don't just, spirits are telling here, don't just listen to us, but also listen to the universe, to the messages you get, to your feelings, your gut feelings, your intuition, the signs you get, and all. Also listen to your dreams. I feel like you get lots of messages in your dreams. With these closed eyes, like you were sleeping. I'm in perfect balance. Okay, we have a Libra energy here as well. As I said, you always have this idea of balance here. I maintain alignment with my soul's energy. Yeah, and I feel like more and more you will tend to it. Okay. And we'll finish with these 3 cards, which are activities to do to get closer to the fulfillment of your life missions. So first we have visualize. Visualizing is a powerful manifestation tool. Powerful is really a word I hear since earlier related to use as not. So it's logical for me to have it here. It can instantly make you happier and lift your spirits. I feel like if things come to you easily, it's also because you are a great manifester and you don't even see it. But when you will learn about law of attraction and manifestation, you will want to work more with it and to share it with the people who watch your content. Visualize yourself at your dream destination or at a place that makes you feel happy and carefree. Think of how it will feel, look, smell, and sound. Okay, don't hesitate to do this. This is something very helpful. And if you need, don't hesitate to draw or to do visual boards of it. Take a step toward your dream. Yeah, totally. Don't just feel content with showing your everyday life, but also try to go closer to your dreams. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we might lose sight of our true goal or dream in life. Today is the day to take the next step. It can be as little as big or as big as you wish. We still have the idea of the clouds, just like here. I feel like you will feel freer with this. Like let yourself not just be carried on the sea that is at the same level, let's say, at the earth, but try going higher and let yourself being carried by clouds as well. Set a timer for 10 minutes and clean your room. Decluttering allows energy to flow freely in your space and clears your mind. Yeah, I really have the feeling that you have so many ideas, you need to sort them out. Cleaning the house or just one room helps us a lot to clean in our mind as well. So this is all for you, point number 4. I really hope that this reading was helpful. As always, don't hesitate to subscribe and put a thumb up if it helped you, to share it with your loved ones for them to find guidance here as well, and to comment down below if you need to share what you are living right now. I hope to see you next week in my next video. I'm telling you bye for now and have a happy end of day. Bye bye.